Okay, so whatever that title was, it was probably clickbait. I'm sorry, but I don't even know what's going on anymore. And I don't know if people are just trolling at this point, but if you haven't seen what Saint and Cap just came out with, then you got to see this.
Yes, that is a fact. Captain Cabinets is my ex. Yes, that is a fact. Captain Cabinets is my ex. Captain Cabinets is my ex.
What? Bro, what? What? Bro, what? What? Okay, so it just gets to a point where things online just have to be fake, or some things have to be fake. But you know what? Since we're all coming out with things now and we're telling the truth here, I have something very serious and important to tell you guys that I thought I would never come out with. I was also in an online relationship with Yinlin. Yeah, that's right. This was really hard for me to come out with. I actually talked to her about it before I even revealed this information, but long story short, things kind of ended because she was pretty toxic and was a little scary. So I just want to be completely transparent with y'all, and this was really hard for me to come out with at this time. But Cap and Saint coming out with their truth made this a little easier. Okay, so obviously that was a joke, but on a real note, I'm one of Saint's exes too, right? Anyways, it's crazy that we could have had the first YouTube couple in Gacha that did fake pranks. Imagine that. You know those fake pranks that have been around for so long that YouTubers do that are obviously fake, but they farm millions of views off that stuff? I'm serious. They could have done that and they would have been successful there. That could have gotten Gacha into mainstream.
Your contract has expired.
But I just don't understand, like, why?
What are you crying for?
Like, why are you doing this, like, right?
Seriously?
Babe, stop, like, talk to me.
Why are you crying? What's wrong with you? Hold on. I know you ain't just crying all night.
Guys, I'm coming up with this off the dome. They need to hire me on their PR team. This is easy revenue. But the weird obsession they seem to have with each other actually makes so much more sense now if they were dating and it was somewhat serious. And I am making this video before Cabinets makes hers, so if I say anything wrong in this, then I know people are gonna be like, oh well, actually that's misinfo or whatever. But yeah, I always thought it was weird how aggressively they would describe each other and how much Cap was talking about Saint being evil, and she knows how manipulative he is better than anyone. And I was like, that's such a weird way to say things for people that barely know each other, and it seems like they're talking about each other on a way more personal level than it needed to be on. But once again, if they were dating, that makes a lot more sense now. And now Saint is accusing her of SA. So I don't even know what to tell you anymore. Now it's crazy because Saint has been repeatedly body shaming her throughout this drama. Like, bro, that was your shorty? Apparently, bro, that was you. That was all you. That was literally all you at one point. Like, how are you body shaming her? That was your shorty. That was you. So yeah, I know that, you know, people don't really like their exes, but to be sitting there body shaming her, it's like that would be the same thing as some dude saying, oh well, yeah, my ex was ugly, bro. Yeah, she looks terrible. That you dated her, bro. That was you. You were into her at one time. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I simply asked her to cross-ban a chatter who was seen asking to mass report me and is a mod on Skull CJ's channel, the guy photoshopping me onto Jelaine Maxwell in thumbnails. I asked her to just cross-ban this chatter for doing that.
Moon Pro over there sleeping and shit. Shout out to Moon.
Now self-inserted and went on the most rampaging, like, ridiculous fucking streak of just making and spamming content about me that the space has ever seen.
Also, allegedly, Saint got another strike on his YouTube channel, and until I see whether or not that's valid, then even if you don't like the guy, it would be very unfortunate if he lost his entire channel over this stuff. And once again, I don't know what this video is titled. I'm still deciding, but I probably clickbaited the balls off this video for sure. So, because maybe all it could take is one BS strike on his channel and it's gone.
If you love my content, the claim goes through, full stop. I am letting the old videos stay out for now because frankly I care more about the future than the past, but consider this the one and only warning. I'm here to build a community for people who love the depth and mechanics of complex, and part of that is protecting the work that goes into those deep dives. As long as you understand the concept of fair use and actually have something to say, we are good. See you in the next video.
But yeah, that's assuming that this is a second strike on his channel and he gets like the third strike right after this. So if you really think about it, copyright strikes really aren't super severe unless you get 3 at one time. And I'm just thinking about the worst case scenario. If he loses his channel, he would still be able to stream and rebuild his YouTube channel if he needed to. I really just think that Pokey hates Saint's guts and he's trying to farm the situation as long as possible because he gets way more views beefing with Saint than making content on that dead ass game Star Rail. So good on him for farming. Now, as for who was right in this situation, once again, both sides are just gonna say, oh no, he's wrong, or no, she's wrong, no, he's wrong, oh no, she's wrong. So I don't even know what to tell you because I think people are just gonna finger point until nobody cares anymore. Speaking of, this is just a theory, but I think that some of this has to be performative at this point, especially considering how goofy it is for Saint and Cap to have actually dated, if you could even consider e-dating actually dating, because I think that makes a whole new narrative that they can farm for like another week. And this drama has already been going on for so long, and I could see this lasting for another month minimum. And I'm pretty sure I said that on the last video, so yeah.
This is the thing, Cap. There's literally CCs there that saw you chasing me and grabbed me, and all I said was, get the fuck off me, because you're hella big, and, like, I thought I was gonna get injured from you, like, running after me and chasing me. Great. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Cap. Appreciate the rhetoric. Great. Now your army of simps are gonna gank me on sight. Awesome. Awesome. Great. Hey, at TwitchCon, I'm about to see Drake's Revenge pulling up. We're gonna have Drake's Revenge 88, Maple, and Veldnava 24 pulling up. Damn. Great.
Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that random compilation of Saint clips that I just found. And yeah, it seems like this situation is still going strong and will be for at least the next month or so. And it seems like Saint is just keeping things in the chamber. It's like when things start to get a little murky, things die down, he just pulls something out of the chamber, like boom, there it is. And then like next week it's another thing, it's like boom, and then the week after that it's like boom. Like next week he's gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, it was a 3-way relationship between me, Cap, and like another VTuber, I don't even know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this far. If you have, you look cute today. Peace.